If you're worried about the world we're leaving to our children, well then it looks like your algorithm brought you to the right place. I'm the mom behind the mask. Welcome. Now today's story, regardless of what you believe, will almost force you to accept the fact that there is real evil among us in this world. Because today we're talking about Rhonda Paulynice and how she was arrested just this past weekend for murdering her 6-year-old son.
She believed she was being told by God to basically exorcise demons out of the child's body. And when the child had stopped moving and basically passed away, at that point she felt the child had been released of those demons and was waiting for him to basically come back.
This is video of Paulynice being taken in for questioning earlier this afternoon. She's facing second-degree murder charges, failure to report a death, and altering a body after it was deceased.
This is Rhonda Paulynice. She was arrested during a welfare check because her son, Pierre, had not been to school in nearly 2 weeks, which prompted them to call the police to do a welfare check on him. When the officer arrived, he noticed her behavior was very odd, so odd that it almost made it seem like he was nervous to be talking to her. After a while, he asked if he could come into the home to see Ramil, and she agreed. And that's where he found a very disturbing scene. Ramil was in his bed, not alive, wrapped in cloth, and the only thing showing was his face. And it was very clear from Ramil's decomposition, he had not been alive for quite some time. Now I'm about to show you that police body cam footage, and I'm sure you'll feel the same way I did about it. It's very odd and disturbing and uncomfortable to watch.
10-12. Hey, you Rhonda? You Rhonda?
Yeah.
Hey, Rhonda, I'm actually here to talk to you. So, you have a 17-year-old son? Kid?
17-year-old son?
Or, I'm sorry, a child.
Yes.
Yes. They haven't been to school in this whole month?
Oh, yeah, no. It's just that I haven't sent him to school yet.
Okay. So, from what I'm being told, they haven't been in school this whole month.
341, that's all 97?
Mm-hmm.
The school is unaware of what's going on with him.
Oh, he's going to go back to school.
Okay, but at this point, it's already reached a point of truancy. It's reaching the point of truancy.
What's that?
Legal thing that, I mean, you could get in trouble for.
Oh, okay.
Like you pretty much have to, if you don't get in contact with the school right now to inform them of what's going on,
Okay.
they're gonna send you to court.
Okay, I'll give him a call. I didn't even realize that. Okay, I'll call his teacher.
You got your ID on you?
No.
Is it inside the house?
I have a picture of it.
Yeah, can I see it?
341 or so?
341?
Yeah, you can count 31. I'm 10-12, but I'm consider everything 10-4.
10-4, 10-12, 10-4.
And is your kid here right now?
Charlie, LA, Martin 8.
Is your kid here right now?
10-4, Charlie.
Is my son here?
Yeah, is he here?
Yes.
Is there any way I could at least see him just to make sure that he's okay?
Sure.
Three, 5-4.
And Mike Lima.
10-4, Mike Lima.
Were you able to pull up the ID? Were you able to pull up the ID?
Yeah, hold on.
That's a 391, check 10-4.
10-1.
Okay.
She's just trying to pull up a picture of her ID and then go inside so we can at least...
He's in there?
That's what she said.
And once they were finally let in, the scene was disturbing, to say the least. They found Ramil's lifeless body, laying in his bed, covered in fabric with only his face showing, and they said they immediately knew that he had not been alive for some time. It's estimated that he had not been alive for at least 12 days. Now, at this point, he had missed nearly 2 weeks of school, and I've seen a lot of people say that if the school had been more proactive, that they could have saved his life. However, the timeline just doesn't suggest that. The timeline suggests that this happened within the first day or two of him missing school, and the school can't do anything at that point. 1 or 2 unexcused absences. I think they did what they were supposed to do, and honestly, even if they hadn't followed protocol to the day, I just don't think it would have made a difference. Now, as we saw, Rhonda admitted she was trying to exorcise some sort of entity out of her son, and she felt that once that had been done, his body was lifeless, that eventually he would come back to her as her son. And as we all know, that is just not the case.
How the saying goes, if you want something done correctly, you have to do it yourself.
I would hate to speculate what Ramil's life was like those last few days or weeks, but people who know Rhonda say and swear that she was a good mother. But clearly, she was experiencing something, some sort of mental breakdown, some sort of possession, in my opinion, that made her do this. That's not justifying what she's done. That's not excusing it. This is an evil woman, clearly. But I have a feeling there's a lot to uncover about this story. For example, where are Ramil's other family members? Does he have any active family in his life who would have thought that it's strange that they hadn't seen him in 2 weeks? His father is not an active member in his life. He's actually nearly $14,000 in child support arrears. So who did this child have in his life that failed him? Even someone like myself who homeschools my children and who has my own questions and concerns about the school system, I must accept the fact that sometimes the school is the only place that some children receive any other positive adult interaction, any other love, any other support, any other care, and for some, even the only hot meal that they receive maybe at school. This entire story is so heartbreaking, but it's only just begun. We'll follow this story and see what happens to Rhonda Paulynice, and hopefully Ramil will get the justice that he deserves. Please let me know what you think in the comments. If you're still here, I thank you for watching, and subscribe if you like.
Well, time is not of the essence anymore. Repent before it's too late. The Father is separating his children. You don't want to be on the side of darkness.